A lot of communication has to go into things, especially in relationships. And I think that's why dating in the 21st century is kind of hard, because I feel like a lot of people feel like they can do bad all by themselves. Yeah. Why do I have to explain this to you? Why do I have to do this? Bruh, explain that shit.
I don't blame people who do not know how to communicate, because we're all trying to be on our own.
No, that's what I'm saying. Learn. You need to learn if you're with somebody.
But then again,
if you're with somebody, you need to learn.
People are saying it as if these things are simple.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it like it's simple. Relationship is hard work, but two people have to put in that hard work. That's just say I don't drink it. No, drink your tea, please. And there's this Aisha Badru song, I can't remember what, but she said something about how love needs to be reciprocated. Love can only grow if it's reciprocated. You can't be the only one loving. You cannot be the only one putting in all the work.
It drains you.
It drains you, and then you don't love the person like you used to. You just resent the person. And most times,
with time,
you put the onus on one person to do everything. No, should I be the one talking about forgiveness all the time? Should I be? No. Sometimes I say, oh, be the bigger person. Nah.
I like being the small person.
No, I'm not saying like you should do that all the time. Then you just drag each other and you fall in the mud, and it's a pig style. What I'm saying is, it should be two of you working hard towards a goal. It's easier said than done. So let's not just tweet about it, write about it. Let's practice it. Because even with these boundaries, it might be hard because, like he said, I'm a nice person, I'm a good person, but I had to put it in my head because I was in a relationship where I knew somebody was on my case, and when I went out with the person, it was a very awkward conversation that we were going on with, and I wasn't honest with my boyfriend at the time about where I was going to. And the reason why I was not honest was because I knew this person. Do you understand? It was not something I could define, and I wasn't going to lie that it was my friend. And at the end of the day, I was expressive about it. It was a huge problem that we had. But he's like, see, let me know. We can even laugh about these things. And so I feel like it's great if you communicate properly and if you also respect boundaries very well, because then I will know, like Jumoke said at a particular point, when I hear your gist, I know this is how he will behave, this is how he will do. And always be clear when you're setting lines and boundaries with people. Like I said, I'm giving you my phone, but it doesn't mean you have to go through my messages. The day you go through my messages, that's when we're gonna have.
It's not even ready for you.
Do you understand? That's when we find issues you don't like, or you tell me, babe, see, I don't want you to go through my messages or anything. It's not like I have anything there, but if you feel like there's anything, talk to me, communicate. If you feel like there's any problem, communicate. I think that's the great thing. Also about boundaries, set the boundaries with certain people, because like if that your girlfriend had told that boy at that particular point, like, see, I don't like you coming off at me this way. I'm in a relationship. That's boundary. I have a friend or my boyfriend that knows the times to be calling you. Unless he says, oh, are you up at a particular time? And they message because she's in another place. But there are some people that you know that
you need to take charge of your relationship.
You need to take charge of your relationship while you're in the relationship with the person you're in the relationship in, and with other people. Let them know. Let them know. You can't be in a relationship and be acting like you're single. That's why there are two different things. That's why there are two different things.
I used to date a guy.
I'm not getting vexed.
I used to date a guy. So one day I went to his place, and it was my friend's birthday. My friend being a guy. On my way to his place, I'd called my friend to wish him a happy birthday, but he didn't pick up. So like 5-10 minutes after I got to his place, my friend now called me back. I was like, oh, what's up? I was like, oh, happy birthday, and we were talking. This was like maybe past 7. But I realized that this guy, my boyfriend, at that time, was so uneasy about the call. So I was trying to, cut off the call, but my friend kept going and going and going, and I was like, I have nothing to hide. It's not like I'm dating this guy. So we spoke for like, say, 15 minutes. By the time I hung up, my boyfriend had, put up an attitude, and it became, who's calling? I'm like, it's my friend. If I had anything to do with it, I wouldn't even pick his call here in the first place. So we had like a small quarrel. Like he was talking like he wants to sleep with you. Like you didn't really hear what he was saying. You could only hear my own response. And I'm like, no, for a guy to call you at this time on his birthday, he wants you to come. I'm like, excuse me.
Maybe he's talking from experience.
Calm down.
Maybe that's how he talks.
Actually,
when
that was when the conversation began.
Yeah, that's like, true.
I think you are talking from what you do with your
or what you experience just fucks the mindset.
Let me tell you what shook me. Uncle, like later, a while after. Uncle calls, like he makes these calls to his friends, and he starts to drop lines with them.
That same day.
No, not day, like later, like he does it. He just, what's up, how are you? And his voice is, how are you?
Oh, sexy ladies around.
What are they saying now? Okay. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even pissed. Because I feel that for you to be doing that, it means you're looking for something new that you haven't found in me. But the thing is, I don't have issues with it. Me, I will carry myself and leave this relationship. So I kept looking at him, and he does it every time. And when I raise it, it's like, okay, so you make these calls. I can't hear the other person on the other end, but I can hear you, and you are like, I got you, babe. All those type of things, like the voice, the demeanor, everything. So one day I sat him down and I was like, you know what? You cannot tell me you don't like these things, and you come back to rub those things you tell me you don't like that I do to you back to my face. So the thing is, it's not about setting standards. Make sure the standards you're setting, you are also upholding those standards.
Be transparent.
You cannot say that you want this from me and you turn back and give me shit on those things.
I think also,
if you want this from me, give me that same thing. If you want respect from me, give me that respect. I would give you. If I want you to respect me in a certain way, if I want you to treat me in a certain way, I will treat you that way so you can see how it feels, how sweet it is. So you can treat me back that way.
I think what I also want to put on that is, like, most times people say, oh, because I'm not the kind of person that does this, I can't treat you, or I don't understand when you want a particular type of thing, right? So I think this is what I want to say. I feel like in the process of teaching how we both want to be loved, we have to reach a certain compromise. That's how relationships are. When we say compromise, I'm not saying quit your job, I'm not saying stop school. I'm saying based on how you want to treat, respect, and love the person that you're with. So in that side of scenario, and you'll be saying, oh, this is who I am, your girlfriend is not comfortable with it. Do you understand? You need to be not even changing for people, just changing to be a better person. Because to be honest, the fact that I've been in a couple of relationships has taught me a couple of things over time. Do you understand? Like, this is how you behave, this is what you do, this is what, because at the end of the day, even if your significant other is saying no, this is not, I'm not that kind of person, does not mean that you intentionally do these things. Like I said, don't do things in there. You need to become a certain kind of person, a more mature kind of person, a person that is responsible for someone and also responsible to that. No, responsible for and responsible to that person. They're two different things. So we need to really understand, like, for me talking about boundaries, me talking about respect, me talking about teaching how to love, it's a lot of growing up to do. And sometimes people just don't want to grow up. But the truth is, like, the moment that you decide you want to be in a relationship, you should be grown up and you have to do the mature thing. You can't be a child. You can't. I'm sorry, but let's move on, because we want to die on top of boundaries. So somebody spoke about Tinder. Like, let's talk about Tinder. Is it a sex app or is it like a dating website? What do you think about Tinder? First of all, I was in a relationship where I found that my boyfriend had Tinder, and I told him delete it, and he was making a fuss about, like, oh, why should I delete it? First of all, when you meet me, sex, dating, whatever app, the only thing you can watch your porn. I don't have any issue with you watching your porn. Do what you want with yourself. But you see all those apps, you see, there's one.
What's your reason though?
No, because those apps, you don't swipe in Nigeria to match with somebody. If you need to network on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. I am sorry, do it there. That was laughing, but do it there. Do not.
Well,
if you have Tinder and you are dating somebody, delete it. Respect your stupid self and fucking delete that app. Delete it. It's a sex app. It's not a dating app. I am angry, and I need you people to know that I am angry. Fucking delete it.
Okay, calm down. So I do not have problems with people who have Tinder, because a lot of people have connected through Tinder. It is because I would not say it's a Nigerian thing.
It's a worldwide thing.
I would not say it's because.
See, that's what when you
heard of people who got married through Tinder. They met on Tinder and got married.
Yes, I'm not saying, like, you cannot be on the app as a single person. All I'm saying is that while you're dating, you shouldn't be swiping. You shouldn't be swiping to man.
Okay, hold on. I do not have anything about dating apps or dating sites.
Oh my God.
But hold on. we all get different things out of this app.
Yeah.
A lot of people have connected business-wise through this app.
LinkedIn.
Hold on.
Use LinkedIn.
And connect professionally.
Hold on. It's not my fault.
No, that's
It's
fine.
not. But I don't understand why. How come
Okay, you've been drinking before, so just be quiet.
This bottle that you brought from.
We drank the same amount of wine. Trust me,
No, I
we
don't
did.
think so. And
As I was saying, these apps can be used for different. It is not my fault that people come to Tinder to look for sex.
Jumoke, that's why they are on Tinder. That's why they created. Can you Google why the person that created Tinder? It's like Facebook. You're saying Facebook guy do not create.
I have friends that I've met on Tinder and we have never slept with each other.
Jumoke, when you were swiping with them, what was your intention?
It wasn't to sleep with them.
new friends.
Yes.
I
It
like
wasn't
that.
to sleep with them. I have a
I
lot
like
of
that.
friends that I've met on Tinder. We've hung out several times.
Hold on.
We go
Mostly.
out, we have lunch,
Mostly.
we have dinner,
Mostly.
we have this, we hang out with each other's houses. And I've never slept with them. You use Tinder to have sex with random people doesn't mean the next person does that. As far as I'm concerned, if you are in a relationship, you can keep your Tinder app, but don't do shit on your Tinder app. You can see, are you saying that people don't look for sex partners on LinkedIn? Are you saying that people don't look for sex partners, free
They
sex
do.
on Instagram?
They do.
So why
Well,
is
these
this
are-
dating
these are
app the
boundaries.
problem?
Babe, no,
My
no,
point exactly.
no,
So
no,
if I delete my Tinder app, it's not because I'm in a relationship.
Because
Because
you're-
I am not using my Tinder app to do any
But you
shit.
delete it because like your guy
It's
said-
yes, because the guy might be uncomfortable
I
with it
yeah.
and think I'm doing shit with the app.
Because sometimes you
It's
don't
not
want
because
to,
of
you
him.
want to.
It's just because I want him to be rest assured that there is no such thing going on. I can trust me. People look for sex partners. There are a lot of people who give massages on LinkedIn.
On
That's
Twitter,
what they do on Tinder. Anyways,
On
they
Instagram.
say, "Oh, I give massage." There's a lot of
But you're not
massage
happy
parlor
with
on
it.
LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Twitter, on
You're not
everything.
yet- you're not
But
happy
so
with
why is Tinder a problem?
Because
And a lot of people have also met their business partners on Tinder. Trust me. You use it for sex doesn't mean I use it for sex. I use it for different
but
things.
it's a sex app.
It's not a sex app, it's a dating app where you meet people.
So it's a dating app. Why are you keeping a dating app if you are in a
Cheap,
relationship?
cheap.
Why are you going through a dating website if you are in a
Because
relationship?
I-
You are looking for
because
friends.
I need
Go to the
connect
supermarket
there.
and find your friend.
That's the problem. I
If you
cannot.
If you meet a guy now that okay, he's been on Tinder. You guys do meet on Tinder. You met at work or whatever.
Imagine you are
But-
dating
but-
somebody that does
but-
not tell you
but-
he's on Tinder,
but-
and you are swiping Tinder one day and you meet him on Tinder.
Why will I even begin?
That's actually bad. But like now, imagine like you meet a guy. Yeah, he's on Tinder. He has gotten a track record of like 5 clients that have brought money to his pockets. You get me? What do you do in that situation? Like he has released, he has named off Tinder, but now he gets clients too.
Like
He gets
business.
clients. It's a
Clean
business.
business.
It's a clean work.
Are you going to say you should delete that?
What did you cheat? What did you do? I'm interested.
I'm going to be honest, and you can stand on your head.
You tell you to delete.
Fucking delete that Tinder app. Fucking delete that Tinder app.
Your insecurity will be oozing out.
No,
Because I don't understand.
Jumoke, let me explain something
It-
to
it
you.
all boils down to
LinkedIn. See,
insecurity.
people, it's like some people
Oh,
have asked
so
for a
if
change.
you're getting knocked on LinkedIn, you won't have a problem with it
allow
because
me
LinkedIn is
finish.
professional.
No, that's not the mindset. See, understand the mindset. This app was created for you to match
Meet
with people in your environment.
Yes.
Let's be very connect. Have our brain about it. It's a geographical networking thing, like quick knacks in your environment. It's a dating and networking thing about the people in your environment. Like this person is 20 minutes away from you, 30 minutes away from you. See, first of all, no, I've never even used the app. I know people that have used the app. Now I know people are on Instagram, Twitter, being
I'm doing the same thing
yes,
you're
I
talking
know
about.
Jumoke, but first of all, it's like you've said, the app is used for this, somebody else is using it for this. The mere fact that Tinder is used for this, I don't feel like it's even something that you should have in your app box while you're in a relationship, because it's not something that will make the person it's not something that will make the person that you're with comfortable. So first of all, because obviously this is what the app is used for, then it shouldn't even be in your. It's like okay, saying the same thing about Facebook. It's about saying the same thing with Instagram.
But you know a lot of people get sex on Facebook.
I'm saying that Facebook is a social network.
So because I'm in a relationship now, I should delete all my social networks.
No, delete Tinder
Because
because
my
Tinder
boyfriend
is
is
a
not
sex app. Delete
I am
Tinder
saying
because
that
Tinder
I
is
can
a
get
sex
the
app.
same thing I'm getting on Tinder on other apps.
Yes, you can get it, but the app was not Do you understand? LinkedIn was not
Okay, so
specifically
the
made for
problem you
that.
have,
She-
the
she-
problem
summary
you
of
have,
the app.
the problem you have is that you think
I
Tinder
think
is
she's not into all this
specifically
kind of
made
things.
for you to meet people and have sex with them.
Yes.
But I'm also saying that you can get the
No,
same
and
free
I'm not
sex
saying
on
it's a
Twitter.
problem. I'm not saying it's a problem.
So am I to
I'm
delete
aware.
my Twitter
You
and
can't delete
Instagram
your Twitter and
account?
Facebook and all of that because see the thing, because your Twitter, your Instagram, and other social media networking you use it for friends, you use it for business.
I
Don't
use
you?
Tinder for
That's-
friends too.
Jumoke, your description that you are 20 minutes away is not I am a makeup artist and I want to do your makeup. Let us match. Don't fucking say that. Don't fucking say that. Let's be real now.
I think it's just
Let's be
insecurity.
real. It's not. I'm not. Because
I
if
feel like
you
I'm
become insecure, you
confident.
cannot even like
You
another
can
girl's picture on
get free
Instagram.
sex everywhere.
You can get free sex anywhere, but you always get it on Tinder. How about that?
I think that's why it was created. So.
That's not why it was created. It was created for you to network and meet people. But because human beings have decided to abuse it, it's not my fault. If I decide that I would not use this app for the same shit people use it for, then I can continue to use the app. I would not care if my boyfriend specifically says that, babe, this Tinder thing makes me uncomfortable. Then we can come to a compromise. Like I say, okay, I will delete the app if it makes it uncomfortable. But trust me, if I'm getting business deals, legit business deals from Tinder, and my boyfriend says that she deletes it, I will not delete it. I will
This
tweet
is a
it.
good conditional
Babe,
statement.
see this account balance. It's because of people I've met on Tinder. No sex involved.
I like that.
Pure
Jumoke, what's your
business.
description on Tinder?
What's my description?
Like
Single, my age, ready to mingle.
single, ready to
You see?
mingle. I'm
No,
done.
it's not
Wait,
my
she's single, she's
my
single.
profile doesn't say ready to mingle.
Ah,
It just says my age and I'm single. Yeah, because trust me, this generation, a lot of people.
Guys,
What was I
we are
saying?
back.
So a lot of people use different apps for
Anyway,
different
Sha,
reasons.
I'm
It
just-
doesn't necessarily have to be dating apps.
Okay.
People find free sex, free everything, everywhere.
I think you're losing the point. I don't think I'm saying people find free sex inside church. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? So I'm trying to explain to you. It's like telling me, oh, I
But-
go to chill. It's telling me that
It's
oh,
not
I
my
go
fault that my partner is uncomfortable with it.
to
With
chill.
an app.
Now chill, Jumoke. You're losing the whole point of the app, and you're losing the whole point of everything. Just because you use the app to make business doesn't mean that, like you see what you're saying, doesn't mean that other people don't use it to find sex. Now it's like telling me that oh, I go to a business to a brothel because I get clients there for like maybe condoms or something because I supply something that they need. Let's be realistic. If something is it serves a particular role, right? And just because you've been able to hack it, not for that same role, doesn't mean you expect every other person to be around you. Like once your boyfriend now says, okay, maybe on Tinder you are really getting jobs on there, or your girlfriend says that are really getting jobs on there, I don't think it should be an issue because the same way you've said about other apps, the same way you could do all the other things you could do with those other apps, and that's the truth. However, we all know what this app is meant for, and if that is the intention, what I'm saying is, if that is what you use the app for, I don't think it's right for you to have it while you are in a relationship with somebody. Like while you're in a relationship with this person, don't be there and don't be actively engaging in things that are obviously meant to be, should I say that are not comfortable when you're in a relationship with somebody, that is not going to put you in a good life with your significant other. Don't be actively messaging girls on Instagram, asking them how you're doing, if their night was fine, trying to have a conversation just because you're a nice man. Alright guys, so I think we've said a couple of things and we'll just round up, right? For me, I feel communicate, respect, tolerate, understand the person that you're with. The 21st century giving us this whole vibe of love being whatever it is, but not being the realistic thing. Your love should be practical. Everything you do in your relationship should be practical. Like there's no emphasis on communicating. There's no emphasis on understanding the person that you're with, and understand that you're not an island. Things you do is stuff that your partner is there to do with you as well, and would affect your partner we can all, there are plenty of fishes in the sea, but as you have decided to be with this particular person, if you do everything that you can, that doesn't take away your happiness. And when I talk about happiness, I'm not talking about happiness in the short term. I'm talking about happiness in the long term. And like, because I'm a utilitarian when it comes to things like this, things that do not take you from who you are, but only makes you better as a person, that doesn't remove your happiness, your joy, and your peace, but things that will make you whole with yourself at the end of the day, is things that I'm saying. Make sure you continue to do while you're in a relationship. You can all choose the next person, but we decided to be one person. Make it work.
Communicate to.
I would say learn to love yourself first, because I think everything starts from there. If you love yourself first, then you know how you want to be loved. If you respect yourself first, you will know how you want to be respected. Everybody, you're a guy or a girl, learn to love yourself first and respect yourself first. Then you can, what's the English? Like project that into
on
the
next person
you want to be in a relationship.
Okay, cool. Alright, must be.
Like everything you guys said are like major keys. Just feel like it's communicate to be understood and try to understand. And like respect energy and be true to the energy you are giving out and be able to collect that same energy back. Tolerate, understand, like I said, communicate, like I said, love yourself, like she said, and
Okay. Thank you guys so much. It's a long video. Maybe we'll cut it in two. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like, comment if you have opposing views from her, from myself, or from Mosby. Their handles are going to be on the screen, so you can also talk to them on Instagram and on Twitter. But yeah, until then, I don't know what people say, but I'm always like, peace.
Bye.
that
Have
way.
a nice
Peace.
day.
That way.
Peace. I've deleted all my videos for you guys. This YouTube journey. Subscribe.
Stop using your head to block my head.
Over communicate, guys.
Don't over-communicate. Don't share too much.
Shout out to Ibukun and Dakpo for allowing us to use their house.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Mosby.
The Bluetooth and
Thank
the
you.
USB people.
To USB and Wi-Fi. Oh, my husband. What is it again? Guys, sorry, I'm gone.